Pat and AJ post show video. Here we are for a Tuesday.
You are becoming more and more of a South Park character every day when you say, hey!
I did fall asleep watching South Park
You
last
did.
night. Passion of the Jew was the one I was
oh my gosh.
watching. It's a good one. Mel Gibson's in it. Okay, hey, parents, I know you probably listen to your kids, but do you really listen to your kids? And I know you spend time with your kids, but do you really spend time with your kids?
We're all guilty of that. I'm guilty of it. You know, sometimes when my son is talking my ear off, I tend to hear like every eighth word. Yeah, exactly.
But this was something that, you know, I was talking to my son after we went to therapy last week. His therapist brought up a few things. So on the ride home, me and him were talking, and I was asking him some questions about, you know, what he thinks about home and this and that and yada yada. And what I extracted from him was that, one, he wishes that we would have we would hang out doing what he wants to do, which I know sounds a little selfish, right?
It does, but you know, he's a kid.
But he's a 10-year-old boy, and he was like, well, it'd be cool if like you guys played more video games with me.
I always just assume he doesn't want to play with us.
Yeah, and or it would be cool if you guys spent more time watching me play Minecraft. And it was.
I get it.
And it brings me back to there's a great documentary, by the way, for rockers who want to grow up and become parents. It's called The Other F Word. But it's a bunch of rock stars who talk about being fathers. And Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers literally breaks down in tears over the fact that he not only wants to be there for his child, but involved in his child, because he says his dad was there, but never,
not there.
Yeah. And that kind of got me to thinking. So now, lo and behold, every single day, more than just be in the same room where I'm on my phone and he's on his iPad, there's a lot more. I make it a point to make sure.
There's a lot more interaction.
Yeah.
And he seems to want right now, and it totally makes sense. I'm not hurt as a mommy, but he seems to want more like Daddy Dylan time right now.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of times he does not want me involved in anything these two are doing, which is fine. I get it. He's a growing boy. He wants to spend time with his dad. So.
But I feel like there's a generation of people that grew up like me, perhaps from like a broken house, right? You don't have a mom or dad around. So in your mind, perhaps just being there, you feel like, oh, I'm already doing a better
that's
job.
Enough, yeah.
But no, it's not just being there, but it's being involved in there.
Yeah.
Not just in the same room where everyone's doing their own thing.
On their phone.
Yeah.
We're all guilty of it.
Don't be together alone. Be together together.
Yeah. Yesterday, our son and I, he did some yard work with me, and it took a little bit of coaxing to get him to help, but once he did, we had a really good time doing it.
Yeah, and me and him played some Mario Kart after dinner last night.
Holy cow, did I hear you guys playing Mario? 2 floors above, I could hear them screaming about this game.
Two only children playing a competitive video game. Yeah,
terrible.
That goes well. So, you know, listen to your kids sometimes. Really.
It's amazing what you hear when we actually listen to our kids.
All right, we'd love to have you here on the Cards 108 YouTube channel permanently, so subscribe, hit the button there, old videos over there, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.